Okay, congratulations. The first date was a success. Okay, number one, you found the girl and you got a number. Two, you set up the date. Three, you actually picked her up, you took her out, y'all had good conversation, good vibes the whole time. You know what I'm saying? You initiated contact with her, and before you dropped her off, you gave her a hug and all of that. You didn't call or text her after that. You know what I mean? So now we're gonna work on the third encounter. The first encounter was when you met her, and then you took her out on a date. The third time, you want to do something a little different. You don't want to, and this will help you avoid like um, the women who will use you or just use men. Got 5 or 6 men that they use to take them out to dinner and shit like that. Or this how you avoid being in the friend zone, shit like that. Things that men dread. Them are the things. Rejection and being in friend zone and shit like that. So for the third encounter, I'm just say from the second encounter, you should know how you want to do the third encounter, what you want to do in the third encounter, and all of that. So you will know by that encounter, did you like her? You don't want to like, it's not about all if she likes you. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to. You want to keep her value where your value is. Like, you know what I mean? It's kind of like in the air. You know what I'm saying? You don't, she don't like you or dislike you. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like in the air. That's where you want to keep it at. You know what I'm saying? You don't want her to dislike you and you don't want her to like you. You just, that's how you gotta play it. Okay, setting up the third encounter. If you want, you gotta know what you want as a man, like your purpose. Like, you got relationships, you can get in a relationship. You got women who will, you know what I'm saying, they'll fuck with you, just fuck on you. It's women that'll actually be a friend and y'all can have a mutual relationship, like they help you out, you help them out when they in need. You know what I'm saying? I don't do one-sided friendships. I don't do friendships where I'm just doing all the helping or I'm just using somebody to help me. Nah, I make sure it's contractual, kind of like a verbal thing. Like, if I'm fucking with you, you fucking with me how I'm fucking with you. It's like that. So just depend on female, her situation, her kids, her schedule, her if she got a dude or whatever. That's how you know what you want out of her in the third encounter. You know what I mean? So you play it by ear. It's different things that you can do. It's different things like on the third encounter. If you say if you want a relationship with her, then some kind of way you would see where her mind is at when it comes to uh, being in relationships. You obviously want to know where her mind at. You want to know how she thinks about men. You want to know like what kind of stuff she been through. Obviously, uh, so setting up a relationship, I would continue dating. I would probably take her on another meal date, or I would take her to the park or something like that, or an event, movie or something. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of like what people in relationships do. Um, and like I say, I would keep watch the videos before this because it gives you important tips on how to lead and how to keep conversation flowing and just important things that you need to know. Also, if you're trying to set up a third encounter and you want to smash, you initiated contact on the last time, you kept it brief, you really didn't uh, You always downplay sex. It ain't that important, which is really not. You know what I mean? And you don't ever mention sex. If she mentions sex, you may say something about sex, and you right then and there you change the subject. You don't stay talking about sex. You don't give off the vibe that that's what you want. You don't tell her that's what you want. You don't do that. I'm trying to tell y'all how to actually get it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be smoother than that. You can't let your right hand know what your left hand up to. You know what I mean? So setting up the third encounter with a girl you want sexual relationship with, you may tell her what you want to do. With her, you have to be upfront. It's like up front and actually mention something, but not really go too in detail. Like tell her, today we ain't going to eat. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna go to the hotel. We're gonna get something to eat and go to the room and chill. You know what I'm saying? If she smoke, we can go to the room, chill, and maybe smoke. You know what I'm saying? Just kick it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't trying to do nothing extra. That's how you gotta put it to her. This how it's gotta go. And if she trusts you enough, she like your vibe from the first date or whatever, she gonna fuck with you. She gonna be with it. So, alright, it's the same as the second date. I mean the first date. My second video, the first date. All you gotta do when you pick her up is just maintain that masculine energy. Don't be too soft, man. Don't be agreeing with her on every fucking thing, man. Keep conversation going. Keep her talking. Don't you talk too much. You'll talk yourself out of anything. You'll talk yourself into the friend zone. That's what you'll do. And all you really gotta do, play it like that. And when y'all get alone by yourself, just take it casual. Keep it casual. Keep the conversation flowing. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it, making a move on a girl that you want a sexual encounter with. Your move cannot be too overt, but it can't be too weak. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta know when to step on the gas and when to hit the brake. That's perfect. You gotta know when to step on the gas and then when to back off. Alright. That goes with initiating contact. When you initiate contact, you know what I'm saying, you may be right there talking to her or whatever, and then you just haul off and just start rubbing on her back, you know what I'm saying? And like giving her a little light massage or whatever. And then you gotta know to back off, cause it'll get annoying when somebody's doing something too much, you know what I mean? Back off, let her miss it, you know what I'm saying? You gotta sometimes that's the whole thing. You gotta let people miss you. They can't miss you if they always around you, if you always available. Can't nobody miss you. You actually accomplish the opposite. You would get on their motherfucking nerves. That's true. So all you gotta do is know when to back off, and you know what I'm saying, just keep it casual. Don't make it seem so obvious, you know what I'm saying, that's what you up to. You know what I mean? And don't make her think that that's all you want from her, man. You know what I'm saying? You gotta put yourself in a woman's shoes sometimes. I know it's hard because women don't think how we think. Women want certain things out of men, and men want certain things out of women, and our mind are not made to operate the same. So that's what it is, you know what I'm saying? So enough. Initiating contact. You got to know when to back off and when to hop down on it, you know what I'm saying? And you go a little further and further each time, and you stop, you get up, take a breather, and eventually she'll be ready. Like, women get ready slower and gradual. Men, we be ready, you know what I'm saying? Men, we can just pull that motherfucker out right there and be ready for action. Wherever the fuck we at, we be ready, man. Shit, if it was possible, shit, and normal shit. We're down to be fucking in public, like men just be ready. Women, they more slower and gradual. That's why backing off, it kind of turn them on. You know what I'm saying? Make them miss your touch, miss your long for you. You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing with setting up sexual encounters. This how you gonna go all the way through. And I'm gonna also give y'all tips on y'all sex game. You know what I mean? Take your time, man. Take your time. Take your time. I can't stress that enough. Don't nothing drive up more than a dude who rushing, pumping all that motherfucking air into a motherfucking female. She get up, she can't even walk without a motherfucking pussy going and all this shit. And I know it's funny, but I'm being serious though. Take your time, man. Slow, very lightly. You know what I'm saying? Don't try to ram the whole motherfucking thing in. That's how you'll fuck yourself up right there. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be gentle and easy. I ain't saying you can't beat it up like when you going slow, that's how you get it moist and wet and all that. But when you start when it get wet enough, then you can actually, you know what I'm saying, speed it up when you got that moisture, you know what I'm saying? Because when you going so fast, it causes friction and it actually dries it up, and that's a fact. So that's tips on your sex game. Now, a woman that you want, I talked about relationships, where to take them to, talked about sex encounters, how to get to that point. Friendships, I like this the most because I got friends scattered around, you know what I'm saying? I love female friends. They are valuable, you know what I mean? In many ways, like female friends, that's where game comes from. Like they'll let you know what women don't like out of men who approach them and shit like that. They'll let you know what they do like. You know what I mean? A lot of stuff that I've learned it from having just female friends. I'm not trying to fuck. I'm just really in your presence to pick up on things or for beneficial things. Like if I need you, I might be fucked up or whatever. I might need $20 here and there. My friend, that's what I look at a friend, a true friend for. Maybe she in the same position, you know what I'm saying? She can't pay out her car note or her phone bill or whatever. It ain't gonna be no repeating thing, but I help all of my friends out. That's how it is. And in return, I get that in return, and I also get knowledge, insight, game, you know what I'm saying? All of it. So it's good to have a female friend that you just pick up and y'all just go somewhere and kick it and y'all just talk. Don't try to, men make the mistake. Don't make the mistake of trying to fuck every female you see and that you meet. That's the biggest no-no. Cause what you end up doing is you end up messing your own game up. When you trying to have sex with every female you meet, then that'll become your reputation, like, and you don't want that. You want to always keep some good friends around. I don't care who you are. You know what I'm talking about? Keep good friends around who gonna support your dreams, who gonna be there for you, and stay on your purpose. So setting up that third encounter, your third encounter can be different things just depending on what you want out of that female. Alright. Now don't be trying to do every female the same way. Like I said, if a female already let you know what it is, like, and you already know, like, she ain't trying to fuck, you know what I'm saying? Don't try to fuck her, man. Make her a friend. And who knows, maybe down the line something might change and she may be like, oh, okay, it's been 4 months and this dude right here, it may take that long, you know what I mean? So just stay down. That's how you get the third encounter. I wish y'all luck. I'm gonna give y'all more pointers as they come to me. You know what I mean? Draco, and I'm signing out. 15 minutes of knowledge and game.